right, boys and girls, we've got a new Thanksgiving story. The Night Before Thanksgiving. This story's gonna have lots of rhyming words in it. It's written by Natasha Wein. We've read several of her books. We've got one for each holiday. So I have one about the night before Halloween, the night before Christmas, the night before Easter, the night before Mother's Day. We've got one for each holiday here in our room. All right, these stories are just for fun. They're kind of funny. The night before Thanksgiving. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and all through the nation, families got ready for the big celebration. At our house, my mom baked 3 kinds of pies, pecan and pumpkin and apple surprise. That night we were nestled all snug in our beds, while visions of turkey legs danced in our heads. The very next morning, Thanksgiving, yippee! We got up and watched the parade on TV. Relatives arrived from near and far, by taxi and airplane, by train and by car. My brother came up the basement stairs, lugging the kids' table and folding chairs. We counted and polished our best silverware, then set the 2 tables with patience and care. Here are all kinds of rhyming words. The turkey went in, and as more cousins came, I laughed and I shouted and called them by name. Hi Danny, hi Donnie, hi Paula and Vicky, hi Casey, hi Kathy, hi Brenda and Ricky. Come in from the porch, step into the hall. Now come and play, come and play, come and play all. So up to my room, my cousins they flew. We played with my toys and computer games too. We made pilgrim hats and funny shoe buckles, then put on a skit for the aunts and the uncles. All were assembled except Uncle Norm, who called us to say he was stuck in a storm. Meanwhile, my mother was getting out yams, cranberry jelly, and honey-baked hams. When Mom wasn't looking, we stuck olives on fingers. We said they were puppets and grand opera singers. Mom looks very busy. While dinner was cooking, we played dodgeball outside. Our tummies were growling. Can we eat yet? We cried. The timer then sounded. The turkey was cooked. Mom opened the oven, she sniffed, and she looked. When what to our watering mouths should appear but a marvelous bird which caused us to cheer. Its skin, oh so golden, the drumsticks so juicy, the stuffing was fluffy, thanks to my Aunt Lucy. Dad slid out the bird. It weighed 30 pounds. He turned, then he tripped over one of our hounds. Hounds is one of the dogs. Up in the air the turkey did fly, over the string beans and straight for a pie. My brother and I made such a clatter as we leapt and caught the bird on a platter. They got it. All right, said Grandpa, get on with the carving. Can't you see that these people are starving? Dad spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He sliced up the turkey, then turned with a jerk. In front of our house, we heard beeps of a horn. A trucker delivered, none other than Norm. With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, the party can start now. I made it, Norm said. We all took our places. The food smelled so great. We started to dig in, but Dad said to wait. We're thankful that everyone is together this year, in our home and our hearts where we hold you so dear. We ate and we ate, yet last but not least, the very next day was a leftovers feast. That means they had some food left over so they could have some of it the next day. All right, boys and girls, that was the night before Thanksgiving. All right, next we are going to look at some turkeys. This page says counting feathers. It should be in your packet, so make sure you put your name at the top. This will be a super easy paper for you. You're going to look at each turkey and see the number on it, which is hard to show on mine. It's hard for you to see where I've got it pulled up on the smart board. But I see the number 10, 6, 4, 5, 8, and 2. You need to look at the turkey. This number says 10. You need to color 10 feathers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to need to color every one on that turkey. But this one just says 6. So you will not color all of the feathers. You will color 6 of them. This one only says 4. You should only have 4 feathers colored. 5, 8, and 2. So make sure that your feathers match your number. After you color them, go back and check them like we've been practicing. Go back and count and check your work. All right, guys, have a great day.